Hello everybody, welcome back. So I hope everybody had a safe and happy new year. And of course, rest in peace to Betty White. It's hard to believe that she died, especially on New Year's Eve. That was a pretty big surprise. Anyways, I wanted to talk about a couple of things here before I start. One of the things that I finally got was a microphone stand. I know it's kind of crazy to believe that I never used one. My microphone was always kind of sitting on my desk, which I know was pretty much not a good idea. But I do have a stand now, so I can finally have the microphone closer to my face instead of next to me and to the side. So hopefully there's going to be a difference in sound, but we'll see. Also, another thing that I got was I got this for Christmas. I got a camera. Well, it's a webcam. It's not the camera that I wanted to originally get, like the one that I can carry around in outside and stuff. But that's fine. Maybe one day in the future I can get one. But I did get a webcam, and I gotta look and figure out how to use it before I start using it, and lighting too. Oh my god, when I was trying to set it up, and I couldn't figure out how to get the game running and the webcam at the same time. But there's tutorials out there. I'll get it. But the biggest thing is lighting. I have really bad lighting. I have really bad lighting in my room, and that's where my computer sits. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do lighting and everything. I mean, I know there's ring lights and stuff, but I'll have to see how much all that is and how I would go about setting something like that up, because my computer's all the way up against the wall, so it's kind of hard to get the lighting in front of me. So I'll play around with it, and I'll see if I can get it going and set up, and maybe a few times I can use a webcam. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of that. I know there was something else I wanted to say. See, I don't really jot anything down, I just talk. So then I tend to forget what I was going to say. Yeah, I want to see how this is going to sound too. And then maybe sometimes at night I can, I don't know, stream. Do some, relaxing gameplay streams, and then people can kind of, come in and out as they want. And I could also upload them. So if anybody messes up, I can just, or they can just go back to my channel. can see it. Okay, but with that out of the way, so I cannot take any credit for any of these Sims that you see here. I made none of them. Same thing with the builds. I just wanted to play, so I downloaded them all. However, I pretty much downloaded the majority of these Sims that you see from the same person. So, and I left all the tags on them, you know, and the creator names that they came from, and all the descriptions. But I really kind of wanted to kind of bring back The Sims 3, but in The Sims 4. Maybe one day I'll play Little Sims 3 because I do miss it. I think I miss the gameplay and, you know, some of the townies from 3 more than anything, because in my personal opinion, I like the aesthetic of The Sims from The Sims 4. But I like the gameplay of The Sims 3. You know, if they could bring back some of that gameplay. You know, because I'm okay without the open world. I mean, the open world is nice. Because then you can control all your Sims at one time, even if they're out of the house. And I did like that a lot more. However, these are all the Sims 3 families. You got Coffee, you got the Andrews, you got the Hearts, you know, Sakamoto, Aaron Kennedy. I mean, it's literally all of them. I didn't realize just how many families were in the base game of The Sims 3 until I started placing them. I'm not going to really play too much today because I don't know who I want to play. I want to go and download a mod from Zero. It's almost like the NPC mod. It controls how many townies are placed in the game, so that way you're not. So that way it's only the townies that you put in, and the game won't put in anybody extra. So that's what I would like to do. I think it's called No Randoms, and it's by Zero. So that way, it'll just be these guys. It won't be anybody extra. You know, and then I'm gonna have Master Control Mod Center going. I'm gonna use the story progression from that. So that way the townies will, you know, kind of, you know, marry each other and create families amongst each other. So I think that'd be fun, but I want to choose like one household to play with. I really don't want to do, what's it called? Rotational play. Just because it's just too many townies, you know, and it's like, and then I would have to have aging off or only the active household. So I would kind of be forced to play them all, just to get them all aged correctly. Or I mean, I guess I can do it by, I guess I could do it manually, I don't know. And so what I did was, okay, well, yeah, I do have a few of them here. I only used like the first 3 worlds, and I have deleted everybody else. So it's just these people. I thought that I went in and I thought I gave them all their proper jobs. I did give them relationships. The person that I downloaded them from, they just created them. So, like I made, like here we have the Keaton family, Marty and Justine, and like I went ahead and set up her pregnancy, you know, to have a boy. And same thing with Claire. I set her up so that way she's having a girl. And with Jared Brio, and I made them enemies. I went ahead and kept that the same. So I used a lot of Willow Creek. Like I got rid of all these lots here, and they're all residential. So we have the Frios that live here, Connor and Jared, and they live next to Claire. I kind of wanted to keep that the same. And then you have Pauline and Hank down here. You know, I kind of wanted to keep them all together. Oh, and I did make the Wainwrights here the parents of Blair. So I'm gonna have to check them. Here's the Keatons. I didn't know where else to put them. I'm gonna have to check everybody because I thought that I gave them their jobs, but when I was playing around yesterday, a lot of the townies that I was talking to were all unemployed. So I'm gonna have to go in and check them all and see what I might have done was, I don't know what I did. So these are the roomies. This is Styles, Cyclone, Emma, and Tamara. I googled each townie individually to find out like they all had. So a lot of them I knew, some of them I forgot though. And like we don't have journalism in this one, so pretty much whoever had journalism, I just made them a writer because I didn't know what else to give them. And here we have the bunch. And here I'll go into my household. Oh, she's not even at home here. So this way you can like see the house, and like I downloaded everybody's house. For the most part, they're all very, very close to what they look like in The Sims 3. I mean, as close as that you're gonna get for being The Sims 3, for being The Sims 4. Sorry, my cat's meowing. Which I think these were scattered houses that I downloaded. However, I love their tags too, so I guess what I could do though too is everybody home? Yes. Did I put, let me check. Yeah, okay, he's in the military, so he's stuck. And she's in the, I don't want to play her right now because she's got the active career. You know, and everybody that had law enforcement also. I just put them in the detective career, so anybody who is in law enforcement has the playable career now. So I'm afraid that they're gonna turn on the radio because I don't have my sound all the way off. I don't know who sleeps all the way up here. I think this would have been Ethan's room. I think Darlene, is that Darlene? No, Lisa. I think Lisa has her own room. And I would assume that the two little kids here, Arlo and Darlene would share. Where is she even at? Let's go look. I don't know where they were at. They usually just wander off on their own when you're not playing them. She was nowhere. She must have been out walking around. so I guess we'll just bring her back on home. And I think, oh, it looks like they live next to the Wainwrights, which that was an accident. But I think that's pretty close to how it was in Sims 3. But I did that unintentionally. I don't think they live directly next to them, but I think they live pretty close. So, that's... Are you cooking now? Okay. So, I also, since I didn't really want to spend my own money on packs, because I do have, not packs, kits. Only because since I play on a computer, I don't really need a lot of the build by stuff. Or any of the objects, because I can get custom content. But I know there's people that play on console that it helps them out. So I personally did not want to get them for myself. But since I did get a gift card for Christmas, I did buy a couple of them. I ended up getting the cleaning one. I forget what it's called. Busted Dust. There we go. And I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to regret that. Because I'm not sure how much I like having these sparkles all the time. And when I forget to vacuum, then I got dust bunnies all over the place. I didn't really put a lot of thought into that. And I also got the Country Kitchen one. I figure with country living, I guess the country living set would go good with it. And then I also got the loft one because some people said that it was worth the $5 with everything that it came with. So I went ahead and got the loft kit one too. So those are the only ones I'm getting. I'm not getting menswear. I'm not getting the fitness one. At least I don't have any intentions to. I think this is enough for me. I'm not getting any of the clothing one, the Creatism one, because I tend to download custom clothes anyways. So, I don't know. Let me know if there's any particular family you want me to play. They're all in here. I do want to get that mod by Zero though, so that way I don't end up with like a whole bunch of random townies. I'm gonna have to put in a couple of my own, just because it needs some townies for like bartenders and restaurants when you go out to eat. Oh yeah, let me show that. Let me show this one little part. I'm not saving any of this. I used New Crust. And here we have the wellness gym. The little bistro. The theater. But it's set up as a cafe. And the bookstore. But that's set as a library. I'm gonna go in here real quick. See, you can see it from the outside better this way. I think it looks pretty cool. And this, here's the little bistro. Set as a restaurant, obviously. They have the outside tables. Whoever built this did a very, very good job. And here's the inside of it that they built. Maybe one day I'll learn how to build. I just don't have the patience. I build little things here and there, but like this is out of my league. I couldn't build this good. Well, maybe I could. I mean, if I put my mind to it. and time. That's just like I just want to play. You know, that's why I don't like building. But anyways, guys, I think I am gonna end this here a little short. I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what's going on. Let me know if there's any particular family you want to see, and maybe that'll be the family that I start with. You know, and then maybe I will play like a little Sims 3 on the side. As a, you know, well, not really as a comparison, because Sims 3 is a little bit better when it comes to like the gameplay, in my opinion. Anyways, it's a little tougher on the computer. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys this, and well, I showed you one of the houses. But yeah, I think after this I might go through and make sure everybody has jobs and resave it. So, anyways, guys, if this was short, I'm sorry. I'll definitely make the next one longer. I wasn't really set up too much to record. I do want to watch some tutorials to figure out this camera, so that way one day I can use that. You know, use that as well. But anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you guys had a good holiday. I hope this was relaxing. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Good night, guys.